Yay, it worked. That was like a nice, like smooth, like transition.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It like was like the starting soon, and then it like just faded into Nugget.
That's cool.
I know, it was so smooth. It was
Nugget,
really nice.
they faded into you.
That's Nugget. Here's Nugget.
She's doing the thing.
That's her enrichment. She's doing great. Yeah, she is up in the nut house because Oliver's an asshole and she can't be in the studio right now. Not that I know of. I mean, we can weigh her really fast if she wants to get weighed.
Weigh her in a...
That's a gross poop. Let's see what she weighs.
No, Nugget's a female, she's a hen, and then Oliver is the male, so it's just Oliver being a rooster. Where he's kind of a dick.
Yeah, she just, where she had a prolapse recently, we've been kind of just like erring on the side of caution and just kind of keeping her away from
any potential mating.
Yeah, while she gets more healed. See if she wants to come over. Get weighed really fast. Nugget?
Not House's Chicken Hotel. It is.
Guys, there's so many chickens in here.
Yeah, so we have Nugget, Polly, and Betty.
Nugget?
They do not get along well with each other. Some of them don't do terrible with each other, but in here is just not like a big enough space that they can comfortably separate if they didn't want to be around one another. So, hi, Sigel. But once they are down in their new chicken coop, there is a lot more room and just a lot more opportunities for them to do natural behaviors. That can be a lot of...
Can we come on the scale?
That can be an outlet if they don't want to hang out with one another. But in here,
scale,
there's no dirt, there's no worms in the ground, so that way if they are feeling big feelings, they're more likely to take it out on each other versus the outside, if that makes sense.
1878, that's not bad. 1976, 78. It's a good weight for you, ma'am.
But I can't see.
I'm sorry.
The chicken saddles.
She was scared to death of it.
She was scared. Which, if we took it really, really slowly and introduced it to her incredibly slowly with a lot of treats, might be a possibility. But now we do have more hens and they have a bigger space, so we're hopeful that she's just not going to be the target.
Yeah.
How's Betty doing? Betty's doing good. Yeah.
She's in that kennel.
The
with
other
the white
kennel that you guys can see.
Yeah. She's doing great. She is exploring, feeling herself.
She's super confident. Any enrichment you give her, she's so fucking down for.
She is.
Do you plan on separating the chickens in the new enclosure? No. Like I said, they have a lot more room out there and just a lot more opportunities to just participate in different behaviors that if they are not getting along well with each other, they have options of other things to do rather than take it out on each other. So our current plan is not to separate them out there and to let them naturally separate the way that they would like to.
They'll have enough like spaces that they can hide behind, get up on. There's going to be a lot more in the enclosure for them to have the opportunity to get away from each other if they want to and need to.
What is the current chicken plan for who's living where in the two coops? I love that you say current plan because that's all they are. They're plans. They're going to change. But the current plan is for in the new coop for Oliver, Henrique, Nugget, and Betty. And then the old coop that's getting revamped, it'll be Polly and a friend.
Yep. We're in talks with our vet because we got Polly from our vet. And she has already told us that once we are ready for Polly to have a friend, she will get us one.
I love that you're at Mom's watching Chicken Reels, Ophelia. I recently found out that the last thing my dad does before he goes to sleep is watch cat videos. And then the first thing he does when he gets up is watch cat videos.
That is something
adorable. Something new I learned about my dad recently.
I love that for him.
Watches a lot of cat reels. Or he says he watches YouTube shorts. That's what he does.
I love that for him.
But yeah, the new coop looks really good.
Yeah, it's coming along
Really good.
really well.
I am putting on my shoes. You guys probably saw on stream, but we handed out all of our food and enrichment for the folks up above. And so we're gonna go down below and spend more time with the chickens and the parrots and the pasture.
Yeah, Push Pop is gonna stay in the reptile room over winter just because we get to see her more. She has enough space in there. We're gonna put a UV light up. If we didn't yesterday, I don't remember.
We have to get the correct one.
Gotcha. I was like, I don't know what was done yesterday in there.
No, we have to get the proper one. It's
Gotcha.
also just like visually more stimulating.
Yeah.
There's a lot for her to look at instead of.
Yeah. So once it stays, like it's warm enough for her to go out and stay out, she'll get moved to her new enclosure. Plus, it gives us more time to get it situated for her. Like we're letting the grass really grow in there. Like it's coming along pretty well. The inside space needs to get zhuzhed up a little bit more. I know we need to make sure the electrical is out there. I don't think it is yet. And then a few other things for her inside. So it's, yep, Connor says 90% done. Classic.
All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Sweet. And then after we come back, we can put Nugget back, give Betty some time.
Yeah. You're doing, please leave Betty alone, Nugget.
Leave Betty alone.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna take one more sippy sip of.
Oh, yes.
I think. Sorry.
I thought you were-
Important.
Nugget does.
90%.
Yep. Nugget does have a good booty. You can really tell when she shakes her tail because her tail is so long. She's just over there exploring.
She's exploring.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, she really liked this the other day. Hi, I'm gonna get this out for you. Don't freak out.
Freaked out.
I said don't, but okay. Here. For you. All right. She said that was yesterday's thing. I don't want that anymore.
Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, you got turned off.
Yeah, press some buttons on accident.
Yeah, her tippy tappies. We need to do her nails again. Again.
Zen Remy, go get some coffee.
Now we go. Actually, since
I
we
wanted to load up
weighed her,
We'll do that afterwards.
let's
What?
weigh the other chicken since we just weighed Nugget.
Nugget.
All right, you get the ground.
How are you guys doing, chat? How's your day going? How'd you sleep last night?
All right, back up.
Chat needs more matcha enrichment. Thanks for the resub.
That stuff's so good. Matcha is life.
Going great, hell yeah.
We did have a long discussion about matcha yesterday.
We did. The matcha drinks that we have, I like them. They don't taste very matcha-y to me, but I like the taste of it. They taste more macadamia nutty to me because
That's the milk it's made
it's
with.
the milk it's made with. But I guess if I were naming it, I wouldn't call it a matcha drink. But it's still good, so who cares?
It is good. I downed one at lunchtime
Nice.
after already drinking matcha this morning.
Need something to keep you going.
Matcha! So good. Oh, that's exciting. You get to go to Disney tomorrow?
Dude, fuck yeah.
Love that.
Seeing a realtor for first time house shopping.
Ooh.
That's exciting. That's so exciting. I hope it goes well.
Would we like to go to chickens first?
Sure. Sure. Worms.
Thank you.
Hi, we'll be back.
Name's Amia.
And 4 chickens.
Excellent.
It's got mealworms and some crushed up nuts. Alright, we're gonna come in, but you gotta be nice. Yeah.
Again!
Oop.
Ah!
Good flaps.
Oh, hey, Oliver.
Ooh, Rose Whiskey, thanks for the resub. It's not telling us out loud.
Oh, I think I muted it on this one.
Is it possible to unmute it?
I think so. Let me find a button. Figure out the button again. Nope. Audio. Nope.
Apparently no ad today from Siren. We're not exciting enough.
All right. That might work now.
Ooh, Eve0509, thanks for the resub. Hi, Bully. They're talking to you, Oliver. Oh, thanks, McSparta. It is super nice. She honestly did bounce back quicker than I thought she was going to, which is nice. Oh my god, is that the sex doll? Yes. They were talking about that on Saturday. It turned out smaller than I thought it was going to be. Lindsay apparently saw Oliver one day treating it like a chicken, so that's nice.
Maybe that will work.
Baby Lisk, I hope everything is okay. And hopefully there's something in this stream that can cheer you up. Animals have a really good way of doing that. Oh dear.
All right, I think I did it.
Why do you think Awa prefers the switch pen now? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's new.
It's new, exciting.
She always liked laying in the grass, and there's a lot of tall
There's
grass.
a lot of
in there.
grass. All right, we'll see if that worked. Well, next alert we get. I might not have done it right. I don't know.
It's better than what I would have done.
I'm learning about buttons.
You should show the chickens eggnog. I don't know what.
I don't know what that means.
I assume you're not just talking about like the drink eggnog.
We're not gonna give chickens eggnog, no.
The ants are back. This is warm.
What up? Oh, I think it did it, and then the volume's just down.
Cheering 100 bits. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thanks for testing.
Right.
Eggnog is the giant blow-up chicken. Oh my god, Oliver would lose his mind. Is that Henrique with the feathers on her feet? Yeah!
Okay.
Boots with the feathers. They don't know eggnog. What?
All right, this might work.
Feathers on the feet are normal. Yes.
Yeah, it's just the type of chicken breed she is. Oliver?
You wouldn't see it on a lot of like wild chickens, just because that's one of the ways that they cool off, or are able to thermoregulate, not having feathers on their feet.
No.
But thankfully, can you come over here? She's not a wild chicken.
Can we get both feet up? Amazing.
Ham Life said, Lindsay, I saw the clip of Sassy Winnie earlier. That was so freaking funny.
Oh my god, she was so sassy.
Was you trying to put the fly mask on
I
her?
literally just walked over.
Big feelings out about it.
There was a lot happening, and I was just like, that's not necessary at all. All right. She is 20. 986, I think is what it said.
I'm in the way.
I have to like stand here to like let this balance.
I see.
Because there's enough of a hole that my foot is like holding it steady.
Girl, can you be distracted right here? Oliver, come back. Come back.
I might be able to distract her.
Where's the target stick when you need one?
Right.
You're doing so good, dude.
You were literally just on it.
He said, but now that you're trying to get me on it. Oh, we're apparently gone, but now we're saved.
Oh. Oliver? 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 Kind sir. Come here.
We have not considered a flock with all roosters. I wonder if, since all of them are so aggro, they just kind of subdue one another.
Okay. Oliver has decided that the green is now scary after he stepped on it once.
And has stepped on it many times.
Literally so many times.
Here. There, you don't have to step on the green. Is it still 0? I can't see. Okay.
Nope. Now it is. Hi. You might be able to like put it? Yeah. As long as I can like keep Enrique over here, it might work.
There you go. Just a little bit more. Oh, hell yeah. That's fun that you can reach that without stepping on it.
Long neck.
Just a wee bit more. You got it. Good job. Just another foot. You're good.
He is 30. Nope, come back. 31, 34.
Cool. I'm not going to remember any numbers. I'm going to put that in my phone.
Oh, 3150. 48.
Oliver.
Hi. There you go.
You ever thought about how Oliver is like the male version of the name Olive? Which is a name, right?
Yeah, people name things Olive. There's also like the food Olive.
I was thinking like person name. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the male version of that. Oliver. Ah.
I have no idea what chat's saying.
Olivia. Olive maker. They're remembering the weight for us, which is very nice. Thank you, guys. Should I come over here so chat can see you better?
Might be able to log in. Just put that down. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. No! Shit, it logged me out.
Oh, no. It's a lot of powder in here, so not many just whole worms.
I was gonna say I put a handful in there.
Hi, Frozen Yak.
Let's see if I remember this. Nope. Sure didn't.
I'm not an olive person, and black olive paste
Sounds disgusting.
sounds disgusting.
That sounds so bad.
Cloudy Cone said, love your phone case.
Thank you. It has seen better days. But when I went and got my phone, it was the only one that was made of recycled. It was the only eco-friendly one they had.
Nice.
So that was the one I got.
Frozen Yak asked, what is the status of your tank and the chip/damage?
I emailed the company and they said that it can just be fixed with like the same stuff that you use to like fix a chip in your windshield.
Okay.
Like when people like come and like fill that in on like your windshield, it's like I guess like a resin or something. I don't know.
The same stuff.
Yeah, but they said that you can just use that. So now I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Tanya, do the parrots get vegetables in their diet? They do. So they get a mix of pellets,
Wrong.
the Harrison brand pellets, and as well as fruits and veggies, as well as a multivitamin that gets sprinkled on their food every day.
Wrong. What did I change my password to? I literally just had to reset this because I couldn't remember it the other day. That's a nice rouse, dude. Oh, I forgot my password. Let's try this all over again.
Free DI suggested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that your password?
No, it has to be like so many characters long, and I literally just reset it because I couldn't remember it the other day.
Just like tell me, how do the chickens take walks? These guys, we literally let them out, and they don't wander too far.
They just free range.
They just mostly are just looking for bugs in the ground, which they don't have to travel too far for. Sometimes they'll find like a nice dirt or like sandy, dusty patch and dust bathe. But yeah, they stick close, and then they're excited to come back because we always have something exciting waiting for them, whether that's their food or their enrichment or a shit ton of mealworms. So usually when they see us walking back over, they'll come back over. But if we call out their name, they come running because they know it means food. Bush Doctor asked, are they going to pay for it to be fixed?
No.
I wish they made human pellets so I didn't have to cook. Dude, I get that. The amount of times I'm just like, what can I drink that will just replace all my meals for me?
They said that it wasn't gonna like mess with the like integrity of the tank.
It seemed like it was, yeah, a small chip on the outside.
Yeah. It's literally just because it happened in transit, and like they used a very like basically like plywood to build a crate around it.
But that's on them.
That is on them.
That's the way they chose.
And I straight up told them, I was like, this happened in transit. Like you can see the hole. Like it just got here. But what do I know besides spending all this money on it for you to only break it?
I've heard of Huel too. That's actually what I was thinking about when I said like, or was thinking about meal replacements. I had a past coworker that suggested them to me. They're expensive, but I guess like if they're replacing your meals,
chickens are the
it
chickens.
is cheaper than just buying like a lunch or dinner. Ooh.
All right. Enrique. Oh, good job.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank
you. Our calendar's out for 2025.
Woo! All right. Enrique, what did you weigh again?
Crystal Liquor says you can ask
something.
Evan and Caitlin how to fix the tank. They know a lot about resin.
84, that sounds right.
Oliver is pretty. Thank you, Ophelia's mom.
Nugget was 1834.
Ooh, I don't know what breed Oliver is. Do you?
Hold on, it'll tell me. He's a Bantam chicken.
Oliver's a bantam?
That's what it says.
I thought bantams were small.
That's because she's a silky Bantam. I don't know.
This
So
guy?
That's what it says. It says, oh, it says that for everybody.
For Oliver? Okay. Huh.
I was like, on animal care, it's what it says.
Huel has a powder as well, which is cheaper. All right, good to know.
Yeah, I don't know what she is. I don't know what he
Good
is.
to know.
Oliver, what were you again? You were 30.
I don't know. I put it in my phone. 3150. You also said 3148. So one of those two.
Cool. How much did I say Enrique was?
Chat, how much was Enrique?
It was something. Oh, this seat is so bad. Okay, sorry.
I'm scrolling.
I was cramping.
2986.
986. Oh, I put 84. Darn it.
Guys, just wait until you see.
What did I say Nugget was? 18 something?
I have no idea.
Chat, what did I say Nugget was?
You guys are the best. Serpent design is awesome.
Here, you want some?
Wait until you guys see Georgie's tank too. It's coming along. And it already looks so good. Still got a while to go. Protein works. All right. I'm taking notes. Fio the Bard said 1868 ? Was a while ago, correct?
It was a while ago.
That's why I'm not good at remembering.
I wrote it down.
The numbers.
I wrote it down, so I'm not that worried about it. Password change. You are correct. This is the third time this month that I've had to change that password because I'm really bad about it.
New Georgie. Oh, it's still his current tank.
We're just revamping it.
A different setup.
Revamp.
Any update on getting another ambassador join AWA? Not yet, but it is being worked on.
Remember me.
You're doing so good. Look at you weighing yourself, buddy.
Congratulations.
What's this?
Okay. I'm now logged into that.
Can Georgie have a whirlpool? Why not? Georgie gets everything.
Deserves the world. Get it, Oliver.
All right, Frozen Yak, I'll let you know.
Good job.
Protein works. I need to look that up.
Congratulations.
I'm just going to Google it now so that way it's up on my phone. On the phone. Protein. Okay. How's the studio remodel going? It's going. Everyone's prioritizing, and it seems like the new chicken coop is being prioritized, which makes sense. So people have been busting their butt on that. But the studio is coming along, slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm. I think we're just waiting for everything that we ordered for it to arrive. But they started painting it last week. And then it's not done getting painted. So I don't know what happened with that.
Like I said, all weekend people were doing a lot of work for the chickens.
Yeah, I think chickens are a priority right now just to get them out of the nut house. Because we have 3 too many chickens in the nut house right now.
It's a lot of chickens. Do you know what we're going to do with the rat cage? We're keeping it up and keeping it as kind of like a quarantine center for anyone that might get sick and just need a close eye on. That way we can have them close to us if
it's basically
they
like
do
an
just need a little bit more care.
ICU unit. You're doing a great job, Oliver.
We don't give the chicken baths. Sometimes they
What?
take dust baths.
What do you see?
Every now and then we'll wash Oliver's butt because he has a fluffy butt and poop gets stuck to it sometimes. But other than that, we don't.
Typically, you don't want to get feathers wet.
Who's calling? Spam likely, go away.
But dust baths do the same concept as a regular bath would. And where these guys have such bad foot problems because they like to just sit in the water for hours on end that it causes foot issues. So they got their water situation changed so they stop getting their feet infected. Stop getting bumblefoot on their feet. because all birds spend about 99% of their entire life, if not 100% of their life, on their feet. Even when they're like laying down and being a boat, like they're still technically on their feet.
Luna, there are 3 chickens in the nut house. There's Polly, Betty, I was about to call her Becky, Betty and Nugget.
Becky. That's a good chicken name.
Becky?
Becky.
Becky. Ooh,
Yeah.
onto something.
Maybe the next chicken we get, we call Becky.
Yes. Becky. Becca, would we get rats again? Probably not. It sounds like people are choosing for not that option.
Technically, the chickens and the rats were the most expensive animals that we have. And
that.
Are you good? Okay. You're doing a great job, Oliver. We need to do your butt soon, I see.
You got poopy butt?
I see some poops. Rough. I'm also trying to wait for him to be less porcupine back there.
Yeah, so Nugget is also temporarily in the nut house while she was living in the studio, but they're revamping the studio, so she needed a place to go.
Yeah.
Stompy doesn't boat, he submarines. How many chickens are you planning on for the new chicken coop? So it'll be the 4 to start with, and we'll see how it goes, and possibly get more hens if needed.
I think it can house, up to 6 or 8. So we're going to start with the 4 and maybe get 1 more if, like, Betty's, like, really tormented. I don't know. We were hoping that Betty could just live with Polly, and then she was like, I'm going to beat Polly up. We're like, don't do that.
The chickens and the rats are the most expensive animals we had this year, especially medically. Or not especially medically, were the most expensive animals that we had this year. Just with all the issues. A lot of that probably can be attributed to just poor genetics, especially with the rats and these guys, because there's a lot of just backyard breeding going on with them where people aren't really choosing traits specifically. They're just breeding to breed.
Yeah, they just
and
want
that's
the
how
eggs.
you end up with a lot of problems.
They just want the egg. I mean, we did get Oliver basically like for like a couple bucks because he was just like left outside of a feed store.
Yeah.
And we were like, sure, we'll pay the couple bucks to get him.
For you, buddy. Time for
Bless you.
tigers and bears. Hell yeah.
Bears. I miss bears.
Well, his
Good job,
talons
Enrique.
fall off. I assume we were talking about these little growths back there. Those are his spurs. They do not. So we help him trim them back.
Yeah, the one on his right foot that is significantly shorter did pop off. Like you can like twist them off, but it's very painful and pretty bloody. And that is just the progressive growth that he's got since that happened a few months ago. Ella's actually the one that caught it, which is awesome for her. And then his other one, we just need, it's getting a little too long. We need to trim it back.
Good job, buddy.
But while they're molting, we don't want to really like want to handle them or mess with them because it's already taken a lot of like energy and stress to regrow all those feathers, and it's not comfortable. Hello.
Ophelia, I love how much your mother is getting out of chicken videos. Animal videos are so fun to watch. In the revamp, are you guys doing only the office things or other things? Everything's getting revamped eventually. But right now, the office has been kind of the biggest revamp, I feel like. Eventually, and then after the chickens move to their new enclosure, this coop will get revamped.
Mm-hmm.
The rats were feeder rats, yeah, so again, shitty genetics, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they just don't have long lifespans anyway. So they were already on the older, like near the end of their lifespan.
Are growing new feathers as taxing as the human period? I don't know, but
I mean,
can't be comfortable. I have lots of complaints about.
I mean, it might be equivalent. They're just like, it's just itchy. It puts them in a vulnerable position. I don't know. Sure. I would say maybe not totally equivalent, but close.
Got that. All right, chickens, we love you. Have fun. Oliver said bye. Human molting. Learning keeper names, yeah. So I'm Sruti. This is Lindsay. We work here.
Hello.
All right, these guys got their food. They're enrichment.
Yep.
Leaving. We outie.
On to the other burbs.
And go lock the other door. But yeah, I know one of you guys was asking about chicken walks earlier. So in the morning, while we're cleaning everybody down here, the chickens get let out and they just get to do whatever they want to do out in the world. And then they go back in.
They go where
For
they
their
want.
breakfast.
They do what they want.
Shedding your uterine lining is kind of like molting. It is kind of like molting.
Close enough.
It is molting? No.
I mean, close enough. I forgot to turn the water off this morning. Oops.
We're switching our pouches. They get to run and vibe. Yeah.
They have a great time.
Boop, boop, boop.
Stick this in here.
Crystal liquor. Do chickens get the sleeves on their new feathers like parrots, like the sheaths?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they get
That's
sheaths.
what you're talking about?
Yeah, we call them pin feathers.
Male balding molting. We do shed skin too.
Yeah, like it's basically like, you know how when you get like dry, cracked, itchy skin? I would say it's pretty similar to that feeling. Because it's got to be itchy as it like comes in and like starts to flake off and whatnot.
Let's see, I'm gonna have you guys pointed this way. If the macaws show any interest, we can bring them out. Hi, Siren. Hello. Here's basically feathers, right? Hi, can I give you this? Yeah, I can. Mia, can you come not towards Siren? Do the parents get a dance party today? We'll see what they're up to. Or up for, is what I meant to say. What they're up for.
Hi, sweet girl.
Are the macaws molting or are they pulling feathers
Hi.
because
Make them
of
up.
stress? These guys also sometimes pull
job.
feathers if it's close to breeding season.
That's so nice. Thank you.
See some Miley.
1087.
Got
Yeah,
a slight
good job.
Siren fixation right now. Hi, what are you
job.
doing?
Right there.
Here, Mia, I'm gonna move you over that way. Can you come over here? Thank
Good
you.
job, sweet girl.
Move the camera. Do you want to come over here for now so you can give Siren some room?
Chat, you're getting moved so I can put Miley up here. We're gonna work on wings. You ready to work on wings? Can chat watch you?
That's pretty cute. Can you come over here?
Are you ready? Can we do wings? Good job.
She's so good. Mia, can you stay over here, please?
You ready? Oh my god, good job. Can we do wings? Can we do wings?
So they
Good
do
job.
molt, and then they'll regrow a lot of their feathers. But a lot of it is like
Ready?
temperature and
Oh, that
height
was so
and health
good.
dependent.
That was so good.
Thank you
wanna
guys for
clean up
noting the
that?
weight.
Good job, sweet girl. Ready?
The chickens
You feel that
also
breeze?
from hawks.
Can we do wings?
Yeah, we don't see too many around here, but
job.
Oliver is also a force to be messed with.
Right, ready? We do wings? Wow. You don't have to scream
Miley
as
is
you
very
do it.
mango today.
You don't gotta scream as you do it. I hope you know that. Yeah, you don't. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Good job.
Nice, sweet girl.
Tiny piece.
All right, you stay over here. I'm gonna give Siren a piece.
Can I see your right? Good job. Oh, thank you.
Sam Sunshine 22 just resubscribed.
Can I
for
see your
29
left?
29 months. Thank you. I think Maya's done
job.
streaming.
That was very nice. Oh, we got a Tico coming.
Girl.
Good job.
Ophelia, I was at Animal Kingdom.
Ready?
A little less than a year ago.
Can we do
and
wings?
I was blown away.
Can we do
It
wings?
was so cool.
Are you
so
done?
Cool.
Are you done? Because Tico's right
Oh,
here.
I don't know if there's a seat in there. Yep, there is.
Yeah. There's a Tico. So nice of you. You don't have to do that.
3,448 viewers.
Oh, we got a
Welcome, Raiders.
raid.
We hung out with the chickens, and now we're hanging out with parrots.
Just resubscribed for 8 months.
Can I see your wings?
Whoop.
We do wings?
Oh.
You can do wings. Are you ready?
She said there's so many people watching.
Are
now.
you
Pressure's
ready?
on, Miley.
Can we do your wings? Let's do wings. Wow, good job.
Fern_216 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
resub. I can't talk.
Can we? That's a good.
Resub
Can we do
her.
wings?
I will just
I see
enunciate
your wings?
everything I say.
Are you ready? Wings. Wow, good
Can you
job.
hop up? Oh, so good.
Sano218 just resubscribed for 31 months.
Can you hop onto the
Alveus
door?
Smiley.
Wow, so good. Those are good wings.
Thanks for being patient.
Those are such good wings. Can we do again? Can we do wings? Can we do wings?
Ready?
Yeah.
Touch.
Last one.
Good.
Can we do one more wings? Oh, good job.
Oh,
Good
so
job, sweet
fun.
girl. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Okay. Those are good wings. I will give you a Sid for that. Okay. I'm going to put the camera
Can I
back
see your beak?
just for a second as I grab the things, okay?
I can also help with whatever.
I'm just gonna grab things for my hand.
Can I see your beak?
And then we're gonna
Good.
grab the stick.
Raging just resubscribed for 3 months.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Ragin.
Can we step?
Can I see your
Oh,
beak?
good job.
Good.
And then we're gonna do that. You're so good. Thank you. Let's go home.
Being so good.
Good job, sweet girl. That was so good. That was so good. That was so nice. Thank you.
Touch.
Chico,
Good.
would you like to come back over?
Good girl.
You did so good, Miley. We're all done. We're all done. You did so good.
Can I see your...
Chico!
Oh, that was good. I didn't even ask for it.
Go! Hi. Would you like to step?
Do any of the parrots make rooster call noises from being
Oh, good
near the
job,
chicken
sweet
enclosure?
girl.
Yeah. I think Siren and Mia both make chicken noises. I know Mia definitely does.
Hold on, I turned off. Okay. Ready? Good job.
Ooh, we got another raid. Welcome.
11. Hold still. Nope. That's not holding still. 11:25. Excellent. Good job. See, your turn. All right, ready? And switch.
Can I see your beak?
Good job, sweet girl.
Right here.
Good job. It's your turn. Please don't do that.
Good.
You come over here. Can I see your right? Good.
Ready? Beak.
Can I see your
A
left?
little bit longer.
Amazing. You got a little spot on that foot, but that's okay.
Good.
Can we see your wings?
So patient.
Can we see wings? Yeah.
Such a good bird.
Oh, amazing. All right, the Tico's might be a little bit better. I've been actually teaching her to like, I'm sticking my hand out, which is gonna be kind of hard to do with you, chat. Might be able to like.
Do you want me to put them right there?
No, I want them to get a close up of them.
Okay. That'd be cute. Touch.
There we go. Okay. Good. We're just gonna wrap the phone around my arm. You're doing so good, Tico. I know. I'm so sorry.
Let me draw.
I know. I'm so sorry. All right. Hand out. Ready?
Amazing.
Can we do wings? That was so good. All right. Let's get some hops in. Let's get some hops. Ready? Hop.
A little bit longer.
Good job.
She does so.
Amanda, what are you doing in here?
This is so funny.
Amanda's here. Amanda, you're supposed to be on PTO. What are you doing?
Touch. Good.
You're off today. Can we hop? That wasn't a hop, but those were good wings.
Okay. Can I see your beak?
Can we hop? Hop! Oh, good job! You caught yourself. That's why my hand's out. Yeah, that's why my hand's out. We're gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Hop! Good job.
Can you step up, Seiko?
Ready?
Now's not the time for scratchies.
Good girl.
Good.
Oh, okay, Amanda. That was a good hop.
A lot of whimpering.
That was no. That was. You can do better than that.
Thank
Can I
you.
see wings?
There you go.
Wings. There we go. That's good. That's good. Good wings. Are you ready?
Hi.
That was so good!
I find
Oh no, I dropped it!
a sunflower seed.
Oh, I dropped it. That was so good. That was a good hop. Ready? Can we do it again? Hop. That was a run. Close enough.
You need a running start sometimes.
Okay, can we do hops? Ready? Good job!
There you go. Thank you.
There's the hops. There. Oh, that was such a good one. That was a good one. Ready? Do it again. Oh my gosh! She's got her hops going, guys. She's doing so
fun.
good. Ready? You want to do it again? Hop. You didn't hop. Can you try again? Hops. Ready? Good job, sweet girl. Ready? Hop. Can you do wings? Can I see your wings? Oh, you're still chewing? Okay. Ready? Good job, sweet girl.
There you go.
Good job.
Over here. Just come here.
Can we do hops? Can I see a hop? Ready? You stopped yourself. Why'd you stop yourself? You got this.
She says spooky.
You can do it? Yeah. Good job. That was a good one. Ready? Wow, that was so good. That was a good one. All right, there's a breeze. Can we do it again? Great job. Oh no, I only have her crumbs. I'm getting down to the crumbs.
Does training like this count a part of enrichment too?
Ready?
It does.
You want to do it again one more time?
It can be. How are you doing? It can be
That was a good
physical
run.
enrichment if we're
That was a
especially
good
making their
wings.
bodies move around, but it's also cognitive enrichment. Just anything that helps them use their brains or kind of works their brains.
Can I see your hop? Can I see a hop?
Yeah.
Hop. Hop. Those were good wings. I'm running out of big pieces for you, ma'am. Can I see? Can we do a hop? Hop.
Can you leave her alone, please?
Hop. Those were very good wings.
Thank
You can have this, whatchamacallit nut.
you. Hop back up.
I don't know what nut it is.
Thank you.
Those are good wings. You gotta lift your feet. Can you lift your
Definitely
feet up?
huge, huge confidence builder.
Amazing. All right. All right, chat. I'm gonna put you down. And we're gonna do one really big one for the hazelnut. I think that's what this is.
Click, 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 click. Training is my favorite part of the job
Oh no!
because it is
There we
very
go. Okay.
rewarding.
Are you ready?
Especially when you see
Are
progress.
you ready? Yeah. Come down. Yeah. Okay. One more. Can you do one more hop? Can we do one more hop for the nut? Ready? Can we do a hop? Hop. Good job. You get a hazelnut for that because you're such a good girl. Good job, sweet girl.
Purchase Alveus 2025 calendar.
Thanks for getting our calendar.
Hell yeah, calendar. I'm pumped for it. Pumped to see who's in it, what pictures are in there.
Here's the macaws.
What you doing, Siren?
Vigo did so good today. Good today, guys. I'm very excited for her. Words are hard.
Words are hard today.
Forgot to take this down. Chat.
And dust.
How much were the macaws again? I need to write this down. How much was Miley and how much was Tico? I don't remember what they were. Other.
Mia was $4.74 as she always is.
Cool. What were the macaws?
No idea.
I don't remember.
0 idea. Whoop, cutting off blood circulation.
All right, Mia.
This much. Mia is the African gray parrot, so she... I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see. Bloop.
Siren did not want to get weighed today.
I think they're probably blobs, but... Oh, this is Mia. This is the African gray.
All right, Mia. Miley, 1087, thank you.
What are numbers?
Tico, 1125. See, this is why I ask you guys. This is why I say. Wait, shit, I wrote the wrong thing.
Oh, you guys already answered that question. Thanks.
Excellent.
Frozen yak, that is very
That's why
sweet.
I ask. This is why I say it out loud, so you remember. Siren. No step up. Oh, I can take this back in there with me.
Scooching it.
Just writing them down so I don't
Scooching
forget it.
For the macaws.
Oh, I forgot this is over here. 12, 16.
All right, chat, we're just giving these guys their food and their enrichment for today.
That there.
Alveus 24/7 security cam. That's what you guys are. That's not your food. Can you hop up? Thank you. Let's get your food. And go all the way over here. I don't want your regurg, dude. You feel like Mia's being suspicious today. Mia, stay in your spot. Maternity. Oh, I'm gonna see some parrot drama. Mia, leave her alone. Siren, protect what's yours. Don't take no shit.
Okay. Got things written down.
Nice.
Mia, what are you doing?
It's causing drama.
Always. Yours is over there. You could go get your own, you know. Mia. Don't act like you're playing with that one. Liar. Don't lie. I know, I see your Siren. Come here. Yoink. What are you doing? Your stuff's over here. Look.
Whoever said Mia was acting suspicious today was correct.
Look. Right there's your enrichment. Play with your own. There you go. Mia now has her own over there, like she's always had.
Mia does start a lot of the drama. She's just so much quieter about it
She's
that
sneaky.
people wouldn't suspect her.
See? Wow, look, you have your own thing. Shocking. We do this every day. Don't have to be like that. Okay, bye. The door is getting hard.
I know. We just gotta walk around in WD-40 everything.
You know. Got the door. Oh, I see donks.
2 brown donkeys.
Donkeys.
Mia goes, ooh, and starts problems. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like no one would suspect me.
She'll just like quietly go over there, and then all of a sudden you just hear Siren going like, "Mah, ah, ah, ah," yelling at her, and then you're like, God dang it. Why?
Siren's so loud, she's easy to blame. You can watch these guys get their enrichment.
Mia is the problem. Hi, Winnie.
Hi, buddy.
Can I help you? Yes, Jalapeno has decided that he wants to change colors. There's a cow looking at us.
Winnie.
Hey, Win. What you doing, girl?
We're just hanging out with me.
Would you like to say hi to chat? Hi. Say hi, Winnie. That's so nice. I don't have anything.
Do you want to see what's going on the ground?
Go get it, Winnie. No, Win. Ready? Boop. There's a fun toy in there, as in the one treat
She
you
said,
like.
paper, thank you. I was looking at my phone to see what chat was saying. It's not up there. Eat it, eat it.
Winnie is actually going after enrichment. When?
Do all the ambassadors get enrichment every day, or is it only some? All the ambassadors get enrichment every day. All of them. We love a 2D girl.
Look at her go. I will pick the paper up when this is done.
Madge. Madge is such a mom name. It's a good mom name. She's just blowing her nose on it. It's gross.
She just started to shake it.
She liked playing with the hose the other day. Oh, I didn't see that. That's cute.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Good job, Winnie. Funny how Winnie was playing with a hose but hates water.
Did Winnie enjoy the Kong feeder? The one day that I at least put it out, Ace and the donkeys kind of took over.
I don't know.
And
I haven't seen her.
I don't know if
seen her
she
once.
got a chance to go, but isn't that paper tasty?
It's got one
But that
of
was
her
gonna be my idea
favorite
for today, so maybe we can also fill that up as well. What other enrichment do you do for Winnie? That's a good question. All of the guys in the pasture are a little bit more difficult just because of what we can safely give them and what they will actually interact with. So a lot of it's food-based, putting food in a thing that they need to get it out of. So putting treats in their hay bags or like the hay balls that you guys have sent. That big phallic-shaped Kong feeder, putting treats in that. Scatter feeding, so scattering treats all over the place.
You're doing
Recently,
so.
I think
You did
it was
so
either
good,
Kayla or
Winnie.
Amanda did some box enrichment for these guys, and they loved it. Used all of it, and so that I feel like opened the doors for more like boxed enrichment and paper enrichment like this. But then a lot of their enrichment is just also like social enrichment too, spending time with them, brushing them.
It's
get
like
a lot of
left a
social
trail
enrichment out
of
of
the
each other.
small of the apple treats.
Say that one more time, sorry.
Ace left a trail of apple treats.
Buddy.
Go up there. No, 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 no.
Buddy, here.
Turn around.
You have
literally
food
just
on the ground.
look where you started, and
Ace.
you will find. No, that way.
Look, there's food on the ground. Boop.
Way, Winnie found it finally. Winnie popped her big ball.
Have you given Ava something similar?
And
She's been bearing something that looked like a small animal.
The other
or
big ball
a
that we
rat
had
type.
for
Trying to
them,
think.
the rats decided to chew a hole in it. So we don't have a big ball anymore for Winnie.
Buddy.
So, no big ball. Winnie decided to deflate and pop the ball, and then we don't have a ball backup anymore.
But yeah, I don't know what we've given Ava that might look
Yeah, if you guys
similar.
want to buy
I
a
did
new
give
one.
her kind of a thing wrapped up in the same paper, so maybe it was that. But I love that she liked it enough to bury it. Oh.
But yeah, if you guys want to send a new ball, go for it. You did so good, Winnie.
Shred box.
Are you done with your paper?
Hi. Is there any more on the ground that you might have missed?
Winnie,
There's a
you
good
can't eat the
chance.
paper. No, we have enough ball covers. We actually need to add stuff to the wish list. We have a list.
We do.
We just need to get on. We just need to get on a computer and add more to
Time
it.
is it? 37. I have some time today. I say that. We don't. Look, you have some more on the ground, buddy.
You did so good, Winnie.
What is all this?
You did so good. Proud.
The donkeys are just watching, like, for us.
I know they're
maybe?
in the back. They're just like, well, what about us?
Sorry for the clanking.
You did so good, Winnie. I'm so proud of you. You did. This is
Are we
disgusting.
checking it twice? No, we make it once.
You made this
and
so
then
gross.
Sometimes get things wrong and then panic.
Yeah, we need to add to the wish list. You did so good, Winnie. This is old paper. You did so good. Good job. Good job, ma'am. You did so good. Just gonna. Bleh. Good job, Winnie.
Dang, sorry for all the noises. I was gonna distract him with this while we gave the donkeys theirs.
No, we have not done any more carrot stick training for. Oh, she's like, why is it not in the trough?
Oh my god, you princess.
So mad just then.
She did just get so mad. Okay, Ace, come here. Buddy.
Yeah, probably would have been better to let him have the drop and her move.
Ace.
Nope, he's just gonna stay there.
Come on. Good job, buddy.
Okay, sir. Yeah, they have fly masks on their faces. Winnie, because she smells so bad.
I'm gonna go give this to the donkeys.
Oh, coming. Must witness this.
Gonna turn.
But they have fly masks on their face because Winnie gets a lot of flies on her eyes, and they like will start to like nip at her eyes, and so it makes her eyes like really goopy and runny. And Sarah has his on because they also go after his eyes, and his one eye is a little puffy from them going after him. So to protect their eyes, they have a fly mask on. For some reason, the flies don't go after the donkeys as much as they do the Winnie and Acero, which is kind of nice.
Winnie's a big old smelly fart.
She really
Like a
is. She's
walking
just
smelly
a
fart.
giant ball of methane, and it's gross.
Hi, donkeys.
Hi, sweet boys.
What we got? What's up, little man? Ready? Boop. Let's see what that is.
Ooh, oh, Serrano. Ooh.
They are so goddamn cute. Winnie was making some weird noises last night, but we determined that it is normal and that she makes them often.
It's just a way for her to sigh and just be like, ugh.
She's a gassy gal slay, aren't we all?
She's a very. There's a stompy coming in. Nope. I see you. Go away. Go away. We're watching donkeys be cute.
Adenosine triphosphate. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Oh, ATP. Nice. We can't be sure if it's really Winnie when she wears the masks. We can only.
You're
Yes,
doing
and try
so
your
good,
best.
Alpino. Don't eat the paper. You just threw it.
Oh, oh, I didn't see.
He was shaking it, and then yours is behind you, sir. You threw yours behind you. Yours is right here.
Yeah, there's been a
Jalapeno.
lot of drama. Donkey
It's right there
drama
on the
lately, hasn't
ground.
there? You're leaving them alone.
Jalapeno doesn't realize that he shook the best part out of the paper.
Jalapeno has such sweet, innocent eyes.
Serrano's just like, I'm just gonna eat it through the paper. And Jalapeno's just
efficient.
like, I shook it out and now I don't know where it went. Please don't eat that paper. I will take it out of your mouth. Drop the paper.
My man's just eating paper.
Did you find it? No, you didn't find it. You're so close. You're so nope.
Serrano.
Serrano.
Buddy.
Can I?
My dude.
Can I? Give me the paper.
He said that is mine. Why would you give it to me and take it away?
You can't eat the paper.
He said, bitch, watch me.
He literally just like. He's not letting me. Drop it. Yours is right here. Do you see it? On the paper. On the paper. Do not eat that paper, dude.
It's almost gone, Lindsay.
He won't let me take it.
At least it's just paper. He'll poop it out.
Can I?
Might have a little constipated afternoon one day. Oh, that's spooky, huh?
I got half of it. Oh, and he ate the rest. Well, I got half the paper.
Okay, Jalapeno, do you want to go finish yours before Serrano gets it?
No, you're not getting more paper. You just ate it. Serrano. Jalapeno. My bad. We're gonna take this paper before someone eats
Better
it.
comedic duo.
Looking at you. Here, I'm sorry. Do you want this? No.
Oh, he angry.
He's mad at me.
Upset.
He's mad at me because I took his paper. Did you find it? Good job. Nice, sweet boy. You're not getting more paper. No. You literally just ate the paper and you're not supposed to eat the paper. I'm sorry. I am not giving you the paper. Your sad eyes will not work on me. Jalapeno is jealous.
Oh, dude, I'd hug the fuck out of you if you'd let me. He's like, yeah, no thanks.
He's like, oh, no,
Is that what I'm signing up for? No.
No, thank you.
This is a line to hug me. And so far, only Stompy is here. Jalapeno said no.
Serrano's just like, can I steal that paper
It doesn't look like you're...
that you stole from me? You guys are about to get donkey booped. Boop. Serrano, buddy, you can't eat the paper.
So, Danny, how good is a donkey's memory? That's a really good question.
Boop.
Really, really good.
You booped yourself.
A study that I had read about a long
Oh,
time
look,
ago.
guys.
But they did a study with one group of donkeys. The donkeys in that group were able to remember faces from the past 20 years,
Good job.
which is
Serrano.
insane. So again,
Peace
something I'm
offering.
gonna have to look up because that was something that I used to talk about a really
Peace
long
offering.
time, and I forgot the details of that study.
Peace offering.
But these guys have an insanely good memory.
Sorry, I stole your paper. You just can't eat it.
Can barely hear you. Sure. Oh, that's because Stompy is
Stompy is
on my mic. Ah, my neck.
all up in there. That you ate it all, but I'm so sorry. You're not getting the paper.
He said, "Please."
He is saying please. She's like, but the paper was so nice.
What's
It
tomorrow?
had
Tomorrow's
fruit in
Tuesday.
it.
If we come back here for a stream, we should bring a cup of applesauce because Serrano and jalapeno with it were so cute.
Are you booping? That was so nice. The donkeys are very close. Oh. Jalapeno's got the right idea. He's like, is there any more snacks on the ground? This dude was like, I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. Can't eat the whole thing. Wasn't the plan. The treat you just got was from the paper that you decided to eat instead of the treats. I hope it was good. I am going to be watching your poop like crazy now for the next 2 days. He can still see the paper. It's just tucked under my arm. But he's not getting it. Guys, you got it all.
Could donkeys eat rice paper? Ooh, I don't know. That would be an interesting thing to look up.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
He will die if he doesn't eat his paper.
He thinks he will. You two gonna get mad at each other? Okay. Well, Serrano's like, I'm just.
There's nothing to be mad over.
Oh wait, there's a treat right there.
Serrano's sneaking in from behind.
No. You will not get paper from me. Right, here's another treat.
Rice cakes. Also, I don't know.
Right, here's another treat.
I don't have anything, buddy.
Treat.
Are you in line to give me a hug? I don't think so.
Treat.
What is that god-awful noise?
I don't know.
Someone's
Is there any more
fucking
treats
cutting
over here
metal or
that
something.
Serrano decided to throw away and eat the paper instead? I don't
Um,
see any. I think that was the last treat, dude.
I was seeing this other facility that gives their parrots rice cakes, and I thought that would be really fun too for us to try.
You can't eat the camera. It might just make them. Oh, did I just walk in on something? Serrano, what are you doing?
It might just make him a little bit more constipated if he ate a lot of it, but he's a big guy with big
It wasn't a
chambered
very big.
stomach.
It wasn't a big piece of paper either.
That would be
Are
good.
you booping
ASMR.
yourself? Boop. Thank you for booping.
I'd let him eat me if he wants.
They can still see the paper, so they're like, "Is there more?" I'm sorry.
I had a
You
friend.
lost your paper privileges by eating it.
I had a friend who told me styrofoam was candy when we were younger. So she would eat packing peanuts, and
What?
this is very related, I feel like, because of the whole paper thing.
Okay.
But yeah, she would eat packing peanuts, and she was like, "They're candy. They feel good. You can't eat my ring."
That's
And
not okay.
so she gave me one once, and it looked like candy. Ooh, good. And it looked like candy because it was pink and shaped kind of fun. And I ate it, and I was like, I don't think you're supposed to eat this. And she was just fucking popping them like popcorn.
I mean, there are
She's a
those like
doctor now.
biodegradable ones that like are made of like cornstarch.
Maybe. This was when we were like 6 or 7.
I don't think those existed yet.
Yeah. So
I think those are those are not the Can I help you?
I think she was deficient in something. I swallowed a few pebbles as a kid.
Oh, he's saying please to me.
Because she's a doctor. She's like a really successful cancer surgeon now, so she's doing really well.
Clearly,
But-
the packing peanuts did something for
I was
her.
like, maybe there's something there. Maybe we start eating some packing peanuts. Non-cornstarchy ones. I used to chow down on sand on the playground. Chat!
guys.
That's good. Yeah, you guys probably were deficient in something. I had a cousin who ate a lot of fucking, just like, we had this clay like brick wall in my grandparents' house, and he would just like break off chunks of that and eat that.
Oh, I mean, I think I accidentally ate like Play-Doh once because we made it into food and eat, and I actually took a bite
nice.
of it.
How did it taste?
Very salty, actually.
Banana dipped in sand. Ugh. The crunch. Yeah, Play-Doh is flour. I used to eat yogurt rabbit treats. I have tried those.
I mean, I've tried grass before. We all did at an assembly once because we learned how to whistle with it. And then someone was like, let's be rabbits. And we all took a bite of the grass. And I was like, bleh, gross.
Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it's a sensory seeking thing. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was just thinking about about Pika. Pika? And look at us, we're all doing great. Makes sense now because I barely get sick. That should be. Someone should study that.
Dude, when
kids who like. What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, someone said they accidentally ate ants when they were eating a bag of candy once, and I was like, actually, in America, most if you eat cereal, I think there's allowed to be 20% of bugs mixed into it. So when you eat cereal in America, you're eating bugs.
Gifted 5 subs, hell yeah.
They just gifted 5 subs.
I was gonna say, yeah, they should do a study if they have not already of children who grew up eating random shit that they shouldn't. And whether they just have either better gut health or gut strength and immunity now or something.
Ow.
I didn't eat random shit growing up, and I have a sensitive tum-tum.
Subscribed for 17 months.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I should have fucking.
Sometimes it almost seems like they can't clearly
launched
see what
on a
you
tree or
guys offer
something.
them.
We do know that jalapeno, does have a bad eye that he can't see as well out of. Well, that bag's full. That bag's half full.
This blue one.
That bag's full.
Oh my god, what have you guys done today?
I feel like I put another one out. Where did
this
I put
blue
it?
one over here?
That's
is empty.
1, 2, 3. I put 5 out. Where did I put the 5th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit.
There was one in the oak forest that looked, full.
Oh, I did put one down there. Okay.
Pika's behavior that being caused by sensory seeking impulses. All right, I need to learn
There's
more.
only that bag down there that's half full. I guess I can go grab it.
Do they make donkey glasses? Imagine. Hi.
When he's like, you got any more? Get rid of the paper before the donkeys try and steal it from me again. I'm getting looked at by Serrano.
Hey, whatever I could fit. I'm about to have a kick-ass immune system.
Taking the paper out of his mouth.
The dogs try to eat Stompy sometimes. Yeah, where I used to work, one of our emus lived with.
That bag's actually pretty full.
Nigerian dwarf goats, and they.
Just that one bag. Okay.
Emus, they were,
All right, the bag is actually more full than I thought it was.
cool.
So it's just this one.
Oh no.
Does that mean that's pretty full? 20.
Here's my got put in my butt.
Ooh. Guys, why haven't you eaten any of your hay? Shruti's words about emus got cut off.
Oh, I see. One of the emus that I used to work with, lived with a herd of Nigerian dwarf goats, and they would just chow down on his tail feathers. So it just looked like his butt had been taken a big munch out of, because they would just sneak up behind him and just go to town on his back feathers, and he would just stand there. He wouldn't care. Okay, the chain does that a lot, and it bothers me.
Hi, Winnie.
You get it? Not helping. Ooh, someone's tummy grumbled.
Gee, I wonder who.
Is that this one? The one with the biggest tummy? The biggest tummy?
She does got 4 in there.
She got a little bump right here.
Bump where? Did you stab yourself with a stick again?
Cat's chewing off other cat's whiskers. What are the official plans for the pasture? As much as I know, so one of the huge plans was working on like the erosion control from rain. But they're also trying to grow some grass in here, which would be really cool.
Is it like a scab?
No, it's just a little raised bump.
Winnie, what the hell?
Oh yeah, splash pad. Forgot about that. That's a pretty big change. Splash pad for Stompy.
Yeah, he will get a permanent
funded
splash
by
pad
Julian,
somewhere.
which is so nice of him.
Yeah. I think we're trying to figure out the erosion control and like where to put it, because we'll also need to run, because we need to run electricity down to the second shelter down there, and then I think we also were going to we need to do some plumbing to make the splash pad be permanent, unless we like stick it over there, but I'm not sure what the plan is for that. Okay, Winnie. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, Allison suggested a lot of different plants that, like, especially native grasses that are, I can't think of the word right now, but erosion proof, like their roots kind of dig down a lot deeper than other grasses and make them less prone to just being washed away or destroyed in the case of a lot of water. I don't know what species they are, but she suggested them, and that's what we're gonna try. So Sruti, wake up the marms. Dude, I genuinely 2% panicked because I could not find the marms anywhere this morning. And I looked everywhere, and I looked in the little shark thing, and I couldn't see them. And so I just like started looking for holes immediately in the fence, even though the fence was like solid, like more solid than solid, and there's like double fencing and everything. And I was like, okay, that's the one place that they could be. So I like got on my tippy toes and kind of like shook it. And I just saw Appa's head like come out from like the back. And he looked so sleepy. It was cute. It was very cute. Shark ate them.
They love that shark, and it's
Grass might not survive without a second pasture, so
brings me
do
so
some
much joy.
rotational grazing.
I think on Sundays when or we can even do it on Mondays even, when we know that there's not gonna be a lot of other people here, we can start letting Winnie and Sarah out again.
Yeah. I don't know if we said it out loud, but Kamikaze, thank you for the resub. They are so small.
Small.
So small.
Small. Wait, let me put that back in. You can get this stuff.
It was already past 4. That went by fast. That went by so fast.
You still have the bowl?
Oh, they put it right there.
It's right next to it.
I was like, I have no idea.
It was right next to me the whole time.
Ooh, smells like farts over here.
It's just, I just touched the gross part.
It smells like farts. Is that you?
That's so gross. Just gonna put this in here.
Lindsay, do you know if Winnie Wednesday is coming back?
But
If Winnie Wednesday will make a comeback?
we need to make the harness fit her.
Oh, does it not fit her anymore?
She's a big girl.
Dude, you big.
She's a big girl,
You're so big.
and I don't think it broke. So
I didn't know that.
I think we need to get either a new one or fix that one. But yeah, there's been no Winnie Wednesday because the harness for Winnie doesn't fit Winnie.
Rocky Mango donated $5 to charity.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rebecca 470 cheered 500 bits. Feed.
Oh, snap. Winnie, did you hear that? It's not working. It didn't work. It might work after we get off stream.
Oh, it's disabled because you guys were in there. I see. I didn't know that was a thing that...
I didn't know that either.
You guys did.
Can I help you? Honestly, keeping it enabled while we're in here will probably help keep that guy away.
Oh, look at that.
There it is. Yeah, see, that's why we should continue to... It'll keep him away when we try to work with these guys and her. Just let you guys continuously feed the horse to keep them out of our way.
A resub. Thank you, Astro Sloth. It's a cool name.
That is a fun name. I wish I could think of a good name for myself, but I can't. That's why I just have Lindsay Alveus.
Straight to the point.
Kinda.
Shows them that you're not a person who messes around.
That is the one thing I am never doing. I am always messing around.
You start making noise. All right, locked. Do you want to hold the basket? You got the can?
I got it.
Sure.
Yeah. Unless you want it, but
There's been a lot of squirrels recently.
it's warm weather.
So the pellets that come out of that automatic feeder are just Timothy hay pellets. So it's just their hay, but in pellet form. So it's not something that they can overeat. It's not something that's going to cause them to be overweight or anything.
I did mix in some senior this last time.
Ooh.
So, but about 80% of it is just the Timothy pellets. And they get like a quarter cup, if that. Like they get a small amount each time. So if you just sat all day, it still wouldn't amount to the the full amount of stuff that they would actually need to be considered like getting too much. And grain in general burns very fast, and they metabolize it a lot quicker than they would actual hay. So they go through their body burns through it pretty fast. In my shoes, sorry. Nugget. Hello.
Nugget.
Let you guys watch Nugget for a little bit.
Unlimited snackies, no calories.
Well, there's some calories.
Why can't I have that? You can eat celery pickle, Cat. It's fucking gross, but
You can eat whatever you want. How good it is long term is to be determined.
that was Lindsay behind the cam.
Hello? Load the dishwasher. Go like that way. There we go.
All right, Lindsay, do you need help with anything else before I head out?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna load the dishwasher up really fast with what dishes we have. I'll probably go do AWA.
Cool.
That way she can let her food digest a little bit before I give her her PM meds. And then I'm just gonna start making diets.
Sweet. Do you want me to keep chat going, or we cutting them off?
I probably won't take chat with me to do AWA because I don't think she's ready for a camera again.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Switch things up.
Yeah, I don't want to like push her when she's not ready.
You can't spay or neuter a chicken, but you can give them birth control. Yeah, you guys will be able to watch it on the live cams. Unless you guys keep just looking at a lizard again the entire time.
Yeah, I asked them to literally put you on so I could watch to make sure
I don't get mauled. Not that
like
you
what
ever
was
would.
like going on, and then we went squirrel mode and was like lizard, and just focused on the lizard, and then they were like, "Oh, let us know when to switch it back." And then like by the time they asked that, you were like going in, and I was like, "Well, we missed it. It's over."
Chat A was sat, she laid down, she targeted. She was she's been a little hesitant, but still eager to come up, and today there was no hesitancy.
Oh my god, that's a cute pose.
Oh, Nugget. Nugget looks like she's like a news reporter about to
Nugget being
hit you guys
cute
with the
over here.
latest news.
Leave that right there, actually. That's cute, Nugget.
Wait, that wasn't Awa?
No,
Oh no, please always point out lizards. Please always. Okay.
really? Is that necessary? Okay then.
One of her feet is darker than the other because she has shit on it.
Yeah, Nugget's really good about walking and shit. She's the dirtiest chicken. Nugget has a lot to say now that we've said she was cute.
All right, chat. I'm gonna head out, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Be here tomorrow.
Really, Nugget? You don't
I
say.
think that was Polly. Oh no, I'm looking at Nugget on the screen. That's not real time. Never mind.
No, that was Nugget.
Okay.
All the noises are Nugget.
I was looking at Nugget on screen, being like, she didn't open her mouth, but I'm being an idiot.
That's definitely Nugget.
All right. Handing that phone to you, Lindsay.
I'm just gonna let Nugget take over, man.
All right. Nugget says, ah! All right, chat. I love you. Bye.
Down.
There it is. Okay. Why won't it stick?
You're doing great. Don't forget your Red Bull. Oh, it's
Yeah.
love you. Bye.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I know. I was like, we're streaming again tomorrow, guys. Kayla will be with us tomorrow.
Yeah.
There'll be 3 of us here. I think it's tomorrow's the last day off. Like 3 of us are here.
I was about to walk out the door with absolutely.
Oh, wait, no. There's 3 of you on Friday. I just won't be here. Just kidding. This is the last day. I'll be here with 2 other people. Because you guys will all be here on Friday and Saturdays. The next 2 weeks, I just won't be here.
We'll save you whatever treats Daniel brings in.
Okay,
You try those muffins, they're good.
now that I know there are muffins, we'll definitely go try a muffin.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Nugget is inside because she had a recent prolapse that we brought her up for and went to the vet for, and then oh, that's fun. Get it, Nugget. And then she started to lay some bloody eggs that weren't fully formed. So we were worried that her prolapse was acting up again. So I was wondering whose that was. I approve wholeheartedly. I love it.
Look at that.
So she's just been up here just giving her a break from Oliver and just making sure she's good. She hasn't, to make sure it was her laying the bloody yolk egg mix thing, and if it was, if she did it again without Oliver messing with her, to then have her be seen by the vet. And I don't think she's had it since, because I don't think she's been putting pressure on her cloaca to potentially have another one. So she's just hanging out up here until till the new chicken enclosure gets finished, and then her and Betty both will go down there and rejoin Oliver and Henrique. But she's been good since we moved her back up here. She was staying in the studio, and we would just move her whenever when we needed the studio for like the PO boxing, a collab, all that jazz. Well, thank you for the 15. That's very nice of you. But right now, where the studio is getting completely revamped and changed around, she can't be in there, so she's in here right now. And hopefully, in the next few weeks, they can get moved down to the chicken enclosure. She has met Betty. She picked on her. And Betty just kind of like, was like, no, kind of shrunk in on herself and was like, kind of just like, me, no. So hopefully we would reintroduce her up here. This is just not a big enough space.
Purchased Alveus 2025 calendar.
Thank you for buying the calendar. Hope you love it. We would like, but it's just not enough space for them to like really have a way to get away from each other. And the new chicken enclosure, it will be big enough to be able to do that. So we're just kind of letting them all have their own individual time out and about in here until that is ready. She's just standing on a piece of like Timothy carpet that we got for the chins. She likes to just hang out in it. We just want to see you on your little grass pad. Sorry. Sorry to disturb. She likes to just scratch around and stand on it. Probably feels good on her feet. Clearly she likes it because she preens. Preen, preen, preen. Showing signs of content. Loves it. Bam. So typically we'll let either Betty or Polly have free reign at night. We've been letting Betty have free reign, and then we'll put her up first thing in the morning, and then we'll let Polly out for a few hours and wander if she wants to. And then after a few hours, we'll put her up, let the next one out. Typically, birds will molt twice a year in the fall and spring, basically. So they'll molt in the fall to let all those the bigger, wider down feathers come in to use as an insulation, and then to kind of get rid of any broken feather, old feather. That way they have a better insulation during the winter time. And then they'll do a molt in the spring as well to kind of drop all of those extra downy feathers, those bigger downy feathers, because it's going to be warmer. They don't need that insulation really anymore. And then they'll also kind of mold out whatever broken feathers, old feathers that they didn't mold out before. So no birds that we have will do what is called a catastrophic molt, to where they don't get rid of any feather, like all their feathers at the same time. I'm sorry, is it the machines aren't working at your job? Nuclear. But yeah, the chickens just kind of rotate every few hours being out. So what she's doing is called preening. It's basically she's kind of resetting her feathers. So they're like on each feather there's a shaft, and then all the little like pieces of feather, like follicles kind of thing. I don't know what they're really called. I forget. But she will kind of resituate them and put them back into place if they get like fluffed, fludged, flood, blah blah up. And the only way she can do that is with her beak. And most birds won't do that unless they feel safe. So the fact that she feels safe on that piece of hay mat hay, to do that is kind of funny.
Immunutech donated $3.02 to charity.
Thank you for the donation. Basically, Ophelia, any updates on Phil? Who's Phil? Phil Shark? I don't know what that means. Is that the tank? Who's Phil? I don't know who Phil is. The tank. Oh, did we name the tank Phil? Fill the tank. Okay. I don't remember us naming the tank Phil, but okay. Fill the tank. Okay. Noted. I will try to remember that. Phil is still sitting in the garage. We're not gonna move the tank into the studio until the studio is ready for it. And it is not ready for it. And it's very heavy, so we're not gonna move it in only to have to move it around and this and that. So it's just gonna live in there until we are ready to move it into the studio. But it's here. I'm excited. I need to get all of the pump system for it still. So I just need to sit down and get all that stuff ordered. And wait for them to finish revamping the studio so we can move it in. I don't know if you've seen how thick that glass is, but it's pretty thick. We probably should echo. You're probably right. Probably should do that. I do need to fill in that little nick on the one side that happened in transit. I need to just fill that with resin. Get that spot put in, fill that in, get that good and going first. It's about 4 feet long, 2 feet in width, and about 3 feet tall. It's a big tank. Also, I think Connor said something about fixing the floor, making sure that it is fully stable and braced. Words are hard right now. I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I know, we do have Hank the Tank already. But people also call him Mr. McTrain. It's got 6 legs. And the stand that it's going on is made of steel. It will be going along the back wall behind the camera, so it'll basically be most of the backdrop for when we film in there. What's the water weight? The tank is for corals, so it's gonna be a coral fish tank with some other little like fishies in there. It's not gonna just be straight coral. There'll be something fun swimming around. I don't know what yet. I need to figure out exactly how many gallons it's gonna be. 8 pounds per gallon, right? I don't know. I mean, you can't really rescue fishes unless I like take them, like people give them to us. I was at a tank museum and they didn't have any corals. Well, I don't know. You guys are the smart ones that can do math, not me. But they'll also be different. There'll be backdrops on it that is gonna be fragments. They're called fragments. A piece of coral is called a fragment. They fragment. I did already found a place here local in Austin that has some corals that were propagated here, and they weren't fragmented from the wild and brought in. So yeah, people sell for, a lot of people will like propagate their own coral and like sell that to people, and that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for is like captive fragment. So I'm not going to try and go out and be like, this is from the wild. I don't want that. I don't want to, I'm not supporting that. I can talk to Connor about that. Echo, if you want to mention that to Connor. Or Maya. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd also have to make sure it's okay with the facility that we're the place as well. The coral itself is going to be an ambassador. There will be different species of corals in the tank. It does have a bow front, so the sides are about 2, and then from the tip of the bow to the back, I think is like 28? I don't remember. I'm not sure, Becca. I'm sure Maya will do some kind of like talk with it, since it'll be like right there. But you can't really like touch it, interact with it, really, because you gotta leave them kind of alone. So, I mean, she can probably do like a spiel about the corals and stuff. I know there's a lot of stuff that we want to do with the coral tank for education wise. That's Nugget. You guys are hanging out with Nugget right now. Maybe if it's on a like the fish will be on a specific feeding scale, and I want to target train them so they know to come to their own little like color. It will. I actually talked to Lucas the other day about him helping me with the sump system for the coral tank. I also asked him if he would help me design help set up the inside as well. So Lucas is going to have a big hand in helping get that set up as well. I asked him yesterday, I was like, hey, can you help me with this? And he was like, okay. I was like, yay. Nugget is in here just because she was having some medical issues while she was down with the other chickens. So we brought her up, and we just found it easier to just leave her up here until the new chicken enclosure is set up and ready. They will, Echo, I'm fairly certain. Honestly, they probably do need straight darkness too, because a lot of corals will propagate in the dark, like they do it at night. It's actually really cool to see. But they're gonna have their own light system set up above the tank. Because I also need to figure out exactly where to put certain corals. So, because at certain, like, where they're going to be at different depths, even though it's only going to be like a few feet worth of depth, I need to make sure that the light is going to be fine for them, say at the bottom of the tank, which is going to be like 3 to 4 feet away from the light. That is compared to like only like a foot away from the light, closer to the top of the tank. So I need to do there's going to be a lot of math involved. I'm not excited for it. That's why I asked Lucas to help me. Yeah, the coral tank is part of my research. I actually just thought of this. I could write a paper about that. It was part of my capstone. So getting the tank set up was my capstone project. Joke is on them. I had to fake the last part of it because it didn't arrive until like a couple weeks ago. Man, honestly, when I was trying to figure out the different parameters and whatnot for the different corals that I wanted to put in it, like I only found like one paper, maybe two. Like there was nothing out there for what I was looking for. And it was all in like a propagation setting. It was like, this coral lives in this tank by itself. So I don't know who I'd publish it with and all this jazz, but maybe I can talk to Allison about that, about how to go about getting it doing it and all that jazz. Maybe she can help me with things. I mean, she is an entomologist, so it's like not her expertise and whatnot, but I'm sure she writes papers all the time. I might also reach out to my coral professor and see what she says. Yeah, well, Echo, you're going to be able to see it all the time here. Whenever I get to it. Next year. You'll get to see it next year. Oh, thank you for the $5 donation.
Vikyley 123 donated $5 to charity.
So corals kind of are social. Most corals that you see, it's a colony of corals. I think so, Echo. I need to... Oh, that was so nice.
Nightlit gifted Have a subscription. Nightlit gifted a tier 1 sub to Have. They have given 362 gift subs in the channel.
Well, there you go. No ads for you. But I think we want to, I know Connor mentioned getting something set up to be able to monitor the parameters and this and that. And then a lot of the sump system that I plan on putting in is gonna kind of do that itself. I'm fairly certain there is an app, but I also need it to work with the pump system that I'm putting in it. And I know I've looked into it already. That's cool. Recordings of other coral reefs to stimulate the growth of reefs that were having problems. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, hopefully the sump system that I have will be doing something very similar to that. And then I know I asked Connor and Space about potentially setting up, mainly Space because he is the tech genius here, about setting something up to be able to do that, to watch that very well. Yep, so the tank, the water that will be mixed into it will be RO water. Will be the RO water, but we'll have to buy a special salt to mix and infuse with that water. That sounds about right. Frozen. They do a lot of good research out there. So.
Ashlyn_07 just resubscribed for 12 months.
Hi,
Looks into the
Ashlyn!
logistics on if the tank can hold a small shark. We need a shark. Alveus snot.
Not gonna lie, Ashlyn, I have been looking into that very, very much. I just need to double check how much. Good night, Ophelia. And see, I just need to see how much the tank gallon wise is gonna be, and then once we get the corals kind of set up in there, how it's going to, if the shark is going to be able to thrive in there. So, shark is not off the table, but it depends. It's not a hard yes, but it's also not a hard no. I know, it's so cool watching them breed. We would need a giant. We would need like a 2 million gallon tank for that. Sadly, and that is not this. Sharks are keystone species, you are correct. There will be cameras on the corals. I know we've been kind of looking into what type of camera that will be able to like be in there full time, or if we need to like stick it on the outside. I don't know. That is not my forte. That is a Connor and Space forte. So I've been letting them do that, but we're not to that point yet. It would be some type of cat shark that would go in, yeah. But I did find one species of sharks that I liked very much that would be able to fit in the type of tank that this is, but I don't know how. I need to know. I don't know for sure. But we will see. Oh, Nugget left you. Nugget, you left them. You walked away. Look at all that nasty poop. Meh. No. That sounds about right, don't it? Echo, there are a few places that I've already looked into about it. And when I was looking at the corals, I talked to them about, because they had a shark there and a couple stingrays. And I was like, this is shark full ground. What are the parameters that it needs to live in? How big of a tank does it need? Nope. Nugget, why are you so cute? You gonna play with your enrichment? You should. Good job. Polly is in a kennel just to the left of Nugget with a towel over it so Nugget can't see her, because when Nugget sees the two, either Polly or Buddy, she gets mad. So we cover them up so she doesn't get mad and try and fixate on them. What are you doing, Nugget? Goofy. The Georgia Aquarium does have whale sharks. I have swam with those whale sharks. One actually ran into us while we were there because it's just like, meh. You're in my way, move. I did it for my birthday a couple years ago when I was still living in Tennessee. Bye, Crystal. Have a good day. Really? You don't say. Oh, I need to go feed Ayla. I didn't realize what time it was. How long can a saltwater tank survive with no pumps or power for temp control? I don't know, Echo, but it will be... I know Connor wants to put that room on a generator and have it be the first to get solar, so if we do lose power, like it can continue to have power because of the reptiles and whatnot. Am I alone today? Sruti was here, but she went home already. It was time for her to go home. Whale sharks are my favorite too, but so are tiger sharks. But I also really like lemon sharks because I like to call them, whenever I had to do a group activity somewhere, they're like, what's your name? It has to start with the letter of your name. I'd be like Lemon Shark Lindsay. So you can call me Lemon Shark Lindsay. Really? That's cool. You good? Okay. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have that be my Twitch handle. Oh my god, that's mine. I'm gonna change it. I'm going to tell Space about that tomorrow. Basking sharks are really fun too. Really fun too. I also need to figure out how to change my Twitch handle. I don't know how to change my Twitch handle. I'll ask Space about it tomorrow. I'll be like, Space, I would like to change my Twitch handle. How do I do it? I love tiger sharks too. I actually wear a tiger shark tooth as a necklace. That. You say it's easy, Echo, but have you met me? I'll do it tomorrow. But I actually got this tooth at a dive site that I dove at in the Maldives with tiger sharks. I also swam with sand tiger sharks while I was in Australia. I also have a tooth from them from that dive. I'll do it tomorrow, guys. It's fine. I'd have to let them know that I did it anyway, so. We'll just multitask it into one task. Will it? Are you sure? I don't believe you, Echo. Goblin sharks are so cool. I love deep water sharks. They're so cool. Deep sea sharks, love them. No. You can do a lot of shore dives. And then once you get low, Ashlyn, once you get at a certain depth, a lot of that goes away. Because I also get, if it's really choppy, I also get seasick. But I found that if you wear one of those patches, it does help. And then once you get at a certain depth below the current that is making it choppy, it actually goes away. So I much rather would scuba dive than like snorkel or free dive, just because you can get below the current and stay below it to where it's better. Like it's a much better experience. There are motion sickness patches that you can get from your doctor. Because when I went on a shark dive in Cabo when I was in Mexico in May, one of the guys that was on the trip with me let me have one because he saw how sick I get. He saw me get pretty I was not feeling the best. And he let me have a patch. And it worked. Sometimes it is fun floating around in the current, but when it gets too bad, you're like, I'm done. Oh, I'm not a tech diver. Yeah, Ashlyn, talk to your doctor about getting those motion sickness patches that you just put behind your ear. I don't know if you can get them over the counter. Normally just taking Dramamine is fine for me, but when like it's really choppy and it's like really big swells, I have to wear one of those. So, and I think he got his from, like, I know you can get them, you can just like get it prescribed from your doctor. But yeah, ask them about the patches. I will make sure that you can go on a shark dive, Ashlyn. Mark my words. I will get you on one. Even if I have to take you myself. All right, chat. On that note, besides me non-threateningly telling Ashlyn I'm taking her on a shark dive. She probably did. But yeah, those are a thing. Deal? Deal. It's happening. So I honestly probably need to talk to the doctor about getting some when I go to South Africa for that shark dive. But yeah. But I need to go feed Awa her meds before it gets too late. So, not her meds. Her second round of food before her meds. That way it can settle in her blah 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 in her stomach. Okay, do you want to just watch Nugget or do you want live cams? I mean, if I can try and do a vlog of my Africa trip if you want me to. That is a nugget feather. She is molting. Live cams? Okay. You all get live cams. I will. I will give her all the kisses. If you guys want to watch, you can watch. But I need to go do that before it gets too late. I also need to still make diets. Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm leaving. As soon as I figure out how to do this. Ah, nope, that's wrong. Okay, bye!